Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I do unboxings, mostly lifestyle subscription boxes, but a variety of other categories as well, including books, beauty, jewelry, travel, home decor, and the very occasional dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, particularly subscription boxes, I hope that you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell, and that way you'll find out whenever I post new videos, which is usually at least once a day, if not twice. Whenever I announce giveaways, there is always a secret password giveaway going on, and of course whenever I go live. As always, if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. Today I have a great lifestyle box that I've been opening here on the channel for quite some time, and that is single swag. Of course, single swag is not just for the single ladies. This is a women's lifestyle box, and I think it is very well priced at just $39.99 per month. They also have a petite box for $24.99, which usually includes 4 to 5 items. This full box usually has 7 to 8. Now, for whatever reason, since they started their affiliate program, they also brought back their referral program. I have not been able to get those sales when you guys use that link to track, but I did reach out and they were able to give me a discount code, a referral code. It is Noelle35. That will save you 35% on either of the subscriptions, and it will definitely help me out if you still try to use that affiliate link that's listed for you in the description box below. And please always feel free to let me know in the comments when you have used that link and that code so that I can try to find and trace what's going wrong with the subscription. But I do really enjoy it, and so it will help me out in terms of continuing to share this box on the channel if you go ahead and use those links should you decide to subscribe. All right, guys, let's go ahead and open it up and see what we've got inside. It is kind of a no frills box, in all honesty. It's just a very plain cardboard box. It's just plain black tissue paper pretty much in there with their product card. I always feel that the MSRPs are a little bit elevated. I'm not sure always. Some of the vendors I've never heard of besides in single swag, and sometimes they get more well-known brands, but usually when they tell us that the total retail value, for example, of the July box is $202, I would probably pay somewhere closer to $100. I usually split that in half, but that is still a fantastic value on a box that you're getting for just $40, and maybe using that coupon code for 35% off of that on top of it. So it looks like this time around we have 7 products. It says, don't be afraid to give yourself everything you've ever wanted. Relax, smile, and enjoy this month's special surprise just for you. So single swag, like I said, no frills. They don't really do any themes, but it is always a good value and always a good diversity of products. And when people are asking me for a lifestyle box that is still under $40, this is what I usually suggest. All right, let's go ahead and check it out. When they do kind of venture more into the home decor and lifestyle products, that's usually my favorite. Sometimes it can be a little bit heavy on the beauty product side, and honestly, I just don't have as much use for it, but it makes great regiftable items, as well as there's always a snack, which is always usually one of my favorite things, and they usually value that at around like $4 to $6. Okay, so let's see, something from Charlotte Star. So I think that's kind of, again, one of those brands that you don't see very many places aside from with single swag. It says, now you can touch up your hair or makeup anywhere on the go. So I'm guessing we're getting a compact mirror. I feel like compact mirrors are kind of a thing of the past just because everybody just uses their phone camera, right? So yeah, it's branded Charlotte Star. It says that it is a foldable compact mirror and has a value of $22. That seems high, you guys. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a faux leather. It says Charlotte Star on both sides. I'm not sure I'm like super fond of that much branding. It does feel like it's magnetic. Let's see. One side is definitely magnified and the other side is not, but you could signal a plane if you're lost at sea with this. I just personally don't usually find room in my small bags to have a compact mirror, but I know some people like it because it's a little bit more subtle maybe, or a little bit more grown up than getting your phone out to pick whatever you have to pick out of your teeth. So it says, now you can touch up your hair and makeup anywhere on the go with this sturdy, high quality foldable compact mirror. It is nice and hefty, I will say that. I just personally don't have a lot of use for compact mirrors. Let me know in the comments below if you do. But I'm also just, if they'd just done the black and white design without it saying Charlotte Star, I probably would have liked it a little bit more. All right. This is something that looks like I'm going to like though, just because I do think the pattern on it is really nice, very modern, very contemporary style. So let's see what this is. This is the Sienna May Urban Deco oversized pouch. This has a value of $28. That seems a bit high, as did the $22 for the compact, but this is really pretty, right? With this like blush color and this nice rust color half moon. And the other side just looks like this. So it's a good little makeup bag. Again, $28 seems a bit high. It says this durable, stylish zipper pouch is perfect for carrying all your must-have accessories and beauty essentials. So this is what it looks like, just this plain black interior. Use code SWAG for 50% off any order at mollyjacob.com. Again, Molly Jacob, they have all kinds of products. I've gotten like makeup brushes from them, from Single Swag. Never seen them really anywhere but Single Swag. I usually like when the zipper goes a little bit past the end so that you can really get in there, because when it just stops with the bag, it kind of limits the opening at the top. But again, it kind of has like a faux leather almost texture to it. Got a little bit creased, it's not a big deal, but I do really like the pattern of it, and the size is pretty good too. So that's a good item, good lifestyle item. All right, we've got our jewelry piece. Now, usually the jewelry pieces come in like a little cardboard box, which is a little bit more decorative and a little bit more regiftable. This time it looks like they just gave us a satin pouch, which that's okay. I find that I usually, if I keep the jewelry pieces for myself, I'm not gonna necessarily hold on to those decorative boxes. It's really more about the regifting. Inside, we just have a little plastic bag. So this is the Jane bracelet and earring set. This, so the jewelry piece for Single Swag always has a retail value that I just find way too high for fashion jewelry that's probably not going to have that long of a shelf life. So it says this fun set features a chic, stylish gold-plated bracelet, accented with vertical bars and matching vertical bar earrings. So yes, this is a nice bracelet. Obviously, it's going to be very adjustable. It is very modern. It does remind me of a bracelet that I got once from Glamour Jewelry Box, which I don't know what's going on with them, and I know some of you have asked. And then we just have these very simple matching vertical bar studs. So I do like how modern that is. Seems pretty good. This doesn't feel too flimsy. It actually feels pretty sturdy, where if you created a little bit more shape with it, it would stay. So I'm not sure. They don't even tell us necessarily what the actual metals are. It says stylish gold-plated bracelet, but I don't think it's necessarily real gold. And that is why when it's listed at $48, that seems a bit high. But if I was going to regift this, and it wasn't just to one of my subscribers, because one of you will probably receive this in one of my giveaway boxes eventually, I would probably just repackage it into like a nice jewelry box, and I think that would add a lot to the presentation. The little bag is pretty cute though, but probably take it out of, like, you know, the plastic bag, for example. All right. This is from Sue, New York. It is a replenishing cucumber mist. So just we get a lot of these in the summertime. I don't use them that often. I always think that I'm going to bring them with me in my beach bag. I probably could have used it this last weekend in Miami where it was super hot, but I already felt so damp that I don't think I would have wanted to spray myself with anything else. So maybe in a drier climate like Arizona, or even here in California, where you just want that nice refreshing feeling, but probably not in a more humid climate, because that's not going to help. So this, let's see, it says, has a value of $23, an invigorating mist formulated with an infusion of nutrient-rich botanicals and cucumber essential water to revive dull, tired skin. Aloe vera and cucumber, both rich in essential vitamins and minerals, deliver a cooling boost of hydration. Your skin is left feeling refreshed and revitalized. I'm not sure why it needs to be green, right? I guess maybe that's just the bottle. I'm gonna hope that that's just the bottle and the spray is clear. So yeah, it looks like it's the bottle, so because it's green up here too where there's no liquid. So it sounds nice. Aloe vera and cucumber sounds nice. All right, here is another brand that I think I've only seen in Single Swag. It's Jelly Pong Pong Cosmetics. It's their Skin Reverie Body Glow Moisturizer. Oh, okay, so maybe it's got a little bit of sparkle in it. It says a creamy, dreamy moisturizer that imparts hydration and incandescence at the same time. The superfine mica particles allow you to glimmer like a goddess, whilst an infusion of Abyssinian oil, helichrysum flower, and artichoke leaf extracts work to restore elasticity, and then the label covers it. But I would have liked to have read the rest of that description because that sounded really good. Let's see. $39. Wow, this is our highest valued item in the box aside from our jewelry set. Let's see. So this says the exact same thing, so maybe I can pick up where I left off. So the helichrysum flower, artichoke leaf extracts work to restore elasticity and promote smooth, supple skin. All right, we didn't get the full description, bummer, but it looks like it could be a pretty fun thing to use, especially in the summer when you want to shimmer a little bit. I usually like the sunscreens that have a little bit of shimmer in them, but then I don't think they're necessarily reef safe. So this is a good way of kind of making your legs look a little bit better with just a tiny bit of shimmer, you know, instead of like wearing hose like people did back in the day. All right. What is this? Something else came in a little bag because apparently they were worried about it spilling, but I appreciate that. Oh, it's good old Manna Kadar, you guys. I haven't seen them in a while. So when I first started doing subscription box unboxings, I did get single swag early on, and that was where I had seen so many other people be like, oh, it's another Manna Kadar product. They're always overpriced. But I will say that the Manna Kadar products that I have actually used myself, I've really enjoyed, and I think their packaging is really pretty. So this is from their Luxe Bath and Body collection. It is a moisturizing hand cream. I've gotten their scrubs. Their hand creams are pretty good though. So let's see. It says value of $26, formulated with lotus flower oil, providing moisture and antioxidants to help stimulate and promote cell turnover. This non-greasy hand lotion will leave your skin feeling refreshed and renewed. Apply a small amount to dry areas of the skin daily for softer, younger looking skin. So also very important, especially after being out in the sun for a long time, to just keep hydrating, to try to avoid peeling. I think I did a pretty good job. It was a very summery, very hot, very sunny week away, but I think I managed. I definitely got a little bronze going on, but managed to not get too burned up. All right, so this is interesting. We got a book, and mine, even though it totally could have fit flat into the box, got kind of shoved over to one side. They don't ever use any shred or anything to kind of keep things in place. So it does need to be like flattened under some more books. Now, Single Swag used to, I would say, maybe once a quarter give us a book, and it was usually more of a like self-helpy kind of book. This one is a novel, which is interesting. So I feel like, yes, it does have that remnant mark. I was like, they must have gotten like a good deal on novels. So let's see. This one is called Looker. It has a value of $16. So this is actually the lowest valued item in the box. I have to say, you guys, I am disappointed. This is probably the first Single Swag box that I've ever received where we did not get a snack. That's usually like my favorite part, one of the things that I can always count on. So maybe, I don't know, hopefully that is not the case moving forward, but I always like the little cracker or donut or something that they give us in this box. So instead we got a novel. So, all right, it says, on the Vogue Best Books list and named a top read by Entertainment Weekly, this easy reading, thought-provoking novel will have you on the edge of your seat. So maybe it's a little bit of a thriller. I'm going to see when it was published. 2019, so not super duper old, and it is pretty short. It looks like it's only, ooh, it even has reading discussion questions in the back. There's our acknowledgement. It's only 180 pages, but let's go ahead and read the blurb on the back and see what Single Swag has sent us. It says, in this taut, arresting debut, a woman becomes fixated on her neighbor, the actress. Though the two women live just a few doors apart, a chasm lies between them. The actress, a celebrity with a charmed career, shares a gleaming brownstone with her handsome husband and 3 adorable children, while the recently separated narrator, unhappily childless and stuck in a dead-end job, lives in a run-down 3-story walk-up with her ex-husband's cat. As her fascination grows, the narrator's hold on reality begins to slip. Before long, she's collecting cast-off items from the actress's stoop and fantasizing about sleeping with the actress's husband. After disastrous interaction with the actress at the annual block party, what began as an innocent preoccupation turns into a stunning and irrevocable unraveling. Immersive and darkly entertaining, Looker is a searing psychological portrait of obsession. All right, so that's got some like single white female vibes. I don't know that this is like a good book to put in a Single Swag box, right? For like the single ladies who become obsessed with the famous actress who's got a life that we think looks better than ours, which is how I think a lot of us feel like when we're looking at Instagram these days. So Looker, very voyeuristic, interesting, but it does kind of sound interesting. Like, it sounds like a good read. I would probably read this much sooner than I would read one of the self-help or nonfiction books that they've sent in past Single Swags, in all honesty, so I don't mind that. I miss my snack, but let's go over everything else that we got. So we got our Violet Harper bracelet and earring set. I like the design. I just think it's a little bit overpriced. We got our Urban Deco oversized pouch. I think that is nice as well. Again, just a little bit skeptical on the retail value, but again, if you just slash that listed retail value of the total box in half, you're still getting a fantastic deal. Our Manna Kadar hand cream, this is a great item. Our Jelly Pong Pong Skin Reverie Body Glow Moisturizer, I'll give that a try. Our Charlotte Star Foldable Compact Mirror, for me that was kind of like a miss because I just don't feel like people use them, and I also didn't like the branding on it. The Novel by Laura Sims, I am intrigued. And the Sue Replenishing Cucumber Mist definitely is something that you're used to getting in summer boxes, and I don't mind getting another one. I'll probably regift it because I don't find myself using them, but it sounds like something refreshing and nice to use. So you guys let me know what you thought about this single swag. If you are a single swag subscriber, are you kind of missing the snack this month? What do you think about getting a novel instead of a nonfiction book? I'm kind of into it. I'm kind of like coming around. It was unexpected, and I like that they surprised us. So as usual, I generally like the lifestyle items a little bit more, even though the compact was a little bit of a miss. The beauty items, good enough, worth trying for sure. And I'm okay with that novel. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please help me out by giving it a thumbs up. It does help my channel out quite a bit, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing. And if you happen to use that code Noel35 for 35% off, let me know in the comments below so I can see if I can figure it out.